this video here, you're just gonna see a few clips of me and Sully in Manchester on the week that we launch our compliance AI agent for the UK rental right system. What it does is just a system that is gonna do the rental right check for the UK letting agent or anyone that is letting properties in the UK, because from the 1st of May, the letting agents or anyone renting a house in the UK, they need to make sure that the tenants that they're renting the house with, they have the right to rent in the UK. So this vlog is literally us after finishing the product. We take a trip to Manchester and just be vlogging around. So that is what you're gonna see a lot in this video. So if you like more of this video, put it in the comment or like the video so I can share more of this. Either way, there's gonna be more of them coming anyways, because we have so much cool content that we're gonna put in the channel. So with that being said, guys, enjoy the clips and let me know in the comment.
We never left nine. I go now. From the tech nine. Renzo. Tell you, but never tell about Renzo now. Yeah, that by lunchtime. And the place don't to dark and Renzo make a step. It's not what we get on. Anyway, fun go. We never left nine. I gun shot boy your head from the tech nine. Rise up the rep. Tell you, but never get fine. Yeah, this 12 on o'clock is that yo. Anyway we go. We never left nine. I gun shot boy. Walla no Renzo. Rise up the rep. Now we go at Valencia. Now we go at Valencia. I'm so kill it, majo, kill it, majo. And I need that. Let's tell you. Know them for that one. Pretty bad. Right now, push the door. Can't go to the wagon. If a boy send get me a car, he's serving him in the bed. I'm pass my dog. Sing it. People are dead. People are dead. Pull up, pull up. Not every skin teeth genuine enough. Watch your friend, watch your friend. Renzo! Be wise on yourself, who you talk to, where you walk and not know where you're in. Love boy out of.
Never congratulate you. If it's one thing, Jen. Yeah, I look, you think it's smart. Sounds 71. No, I'm empty pan. He then can't stop till snatch on the land. Right now, me money, no people, you're not alone. Used to live in a man, but you're not alone. Them man does my lifestyle. But I really don't know this. Show about that. Hey, yo!
Say this, we just come.
This is where it goes down.
You know,
I just happen to come up hard. Legal or illegal, baby, I got.
I never took a straight path nowhere. Life's full of twists and turns, bumps and bruises. I live, I learn. I'm from that city full of yellow cabs and skyscrapers. It's hard to get a start in these parts without paper. Homie, I grew up in hell, a block away from heaven. Back on the 15 minutes, it moved at 7. Pure snow. Bag it, then watch it go. Occupational options, get some blow up some hoes. Shoot the roll of the strap, learn the rap or the jack. Fuck it, man, in the meantime.
The husband.
before we giving them food. Oh, they look so clean here though, guys. Guys, I think that was good journey, yeah. But we are here though. We finished the product last night. Yeah. It's actually time to put that shit out there. So obviously anything that we do now is good. This moment was needed, I feel like since the year started, we actually did a lot of works than we actually think we did. So we're gonna try to take this moment, get on the vlogs again, you know, market the things properly alongside with Ghostly Revival. Me and Sully them.
We are here.
You know, I wish Booba was here, but he wasn't here. But obviously, this product I feel like it's really good. The timing was almost perfect. Because the rental right check enforcement law just banned on the UK real estate or letting agents the 1st of May. So it's like there is huge majority of manual work around that, and plus they need to send like the government guidance to every existing tenants as well, so that including a lot of manual work as well. But obviously the tenants right to rent check is what we're building here, so the automation for that is fully done now. We're outside getting on the floor by, and obviously
I don't rush, I just take it slow, let the feeling just flow. Every hit got me in control, like I'm healing my inner soul. I be gone, but I'm still right here. In my mind, everything's so clear. Every worry just disappear when the smoke fill up the air. I don't run from the things I feel, I just let it all reveal. Every part make it all seem real, in a way that I can't conceal. From the pain to a peaceful vibe, I just let all the stress subside. Every moment I feel alive, like I'm finally satisfied. Through the highs, through the calm, through the flow, through the nights where the feelings grow, I just light it, let it go. It's the only way I know. Love the smoke, love the smoke. Windows down, let the breeze is slow. City lights where the smoke just blow. Every stress that I used to know
What I'm doing right now is this.
disappear when I'm in my zone. I be chillin', no worries at all. So high when I answer the call. Every hit got me standing tall, like I'm free from the weight.
Right here. This is the compliance agent. So you can see here, rental right check compliance agent by 99 to air. So just finished building it last night. It's on the launch mode. You guys enjoy the things a little bit. Watch your phone, watch your phone. Guys, I've been me and Sully going through the thing. Wow. I don't even know what to say. But I think we should run a test on this shit one more time. Yeah. Guys, we're gonna run a test on the compliance agent. What I'll do, let me see if I can show you guys the side of thing. So this is the work. We're gonna run the full test on this shit now, so you guys see what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go to telephone. So this is the contact phone. Obviously, just assume when someone requests to rent a house from one of the selected agents and they receive their inquiry, they're gonna receive this form. So the letting agent will either have software automated that's gonna trigger this form automatically to send to the leads. So the leads will complete this form, and then obviously the information will then land back to their CRM. So we're gonna build this product with the CRM. So this will be the CRM. So we're gonna fill this information here, and they're automatically gonna go into the CRM here. Once they're there, this automation should be triggered. Well, obviously this automation is watching this form, not the CRM. That's why we have the thing in there as a webhook. So, yeah, guys, this will be the webhook, the trigger of the phone. So that is connected to that. So we're gonna go here and fill our basic information, and then gonna put random date of this one, and then phone number. They're gonna put Sude's number. Obviously the address is, you don't know, I'm just gonna put any address. Then in Spanish, you need to tell these people your citizenship. So if you're Spanish, you put Spanish there, and obviously we're gonna put the address that you wanna buy the property for, because these people might need it, and the date that this lease is trying to move in. So we select a random date, and you're gonna need to select what passport or what document you wanna show this to these letting agents to prove it to them that you have the right to rent in the UK. So you can either choose UK passport or EU settlement or pre-sale or share code or biometric resident permit or UK visa or whatever that might be. Something that can prove it to these people that you can actually rent in the UK. That there, and then obviously I'm just gonna select a random thing to say passport, and then obviously now you will need to submit the passport. I have some screenshot of an old passport here that I'm gonna do. Obviously then you need to confirm that this document that you're uploading, they're genuine and they belongs to you, because you don't want to submit to someone's details to rent a house. Obviously we make sure that we go with the compliance as well with these agents here, so it's not just a random automation. So you select this. Obviously we're gonna run this automation. Time to run the scenario. The form is being finished, so we upload everything there that we need, and then now I can go back to the compliance agent and then here. So obviously we haven't set that thing up, so we're gonna manually trigger this. So you run this. This is basically now waiting for that information to come from the form so that it can run. So obviously the moment we click the form to submit, that will be triggered. So we're gonna submit this, and then now go here. You see the information is triggered. The agent get the details from the form. Got the details from the form, and then obviously this tool is making sure it's separating everything from there, such as the name, the date of birth, the phone number, the email address, and so on. What we're doing with this information, we basically want to go to the CRM and create a record. So each time a lead submit their right to rent document, we connect that to the CRM. The automation will trigger and go add those details automatically onto the CRM that we're selling this agent with. So such as the date of birth, the phone number, the address, the nationality, the address they're trying to move to, the moving date, and the document type that they choose. Obviously all that will all be there, but the document type here, the status, this is what the agent is doing here. So yeah, and then obviously we have this HTTP request. What this does here is simply meaning that the image that we receive within this webhook here, so we want the image to be downloaded here, because we don't want to just run the thing without having the photo here. So this HTTP request is basically downloading the passport picture from the form here. What we do with that here, that will need to pass to the AI agent. That is where the AI agent will read the document to understand if this document is valid for UK right to rent check or not. Obviously this module here is called image. The reason we use this is that because the image, when it's too big, the agent can't read it. So we put the module here to make the image size smaller, so you get to like 1000 px, so it'll be less. What that help us is just gonna go to the AI agent here, which we connect to Claude, because Claude is good at reading the document. So obviously like the information we need from here is all the prompt here, and then obviously the agent needs to make the decision to say if this document is valid to rent in the UK or not, and then it's gonna extract the date of birth, the expired date of the passport, and all that shit there. What we're doing with those information, we're gonna go back to the CRM and update here. So as you can see here, the document type, it says passport. Why? It says Spanish passport. Why? Because the agent read the document and actually understand that it's a Spanish passport here, and then it gives you the reason if this document is valid for rent and right to check in the UK or not. So if you go to the body here, and then go to content, and then open the collection here, it gives you the reason here. Spanish passport alone is insufficient for the UK right to rent without additional immigration status such as share code and so on. So you see these notes here, we also get in that note from here. But before the note, we have one more logic here. The agent have these 3 branches. If it's passed, if the document is valid, they don't need any requirement. It's just gonna go here, pass the document flow, go update the record, send like the contract for these tenants, like sign the contract to rent the property and so on. But if the document fails, it's just gonna go here, update the CRM. If for whatever reason that the document failed here, as you can see here, the right to rent list is unknown, the expired date of the passport is here, follow up is required, because they can now need to follow up with these people to figure out if they can show any other proof to rent the house. So the agent or the letting agent, they will get this information without doing that manually. The confidence is high because this is a Spanish passport. They just need to provide extra document to show that they can rent the house here. So you see the notes here, it says the Spanish passport alone is inefficient to rent in the UK, which is the exact reason the agent gave us here. So we put that on here, so the letting agent will read here and understand why this person failed the rent the right check here. And then obviously we notify that agent here. Why? Because we send an email to the tenants, which is someone who's trying to rent the house, to say your right to rent has failed because the passport is not enough for us to prove it to use that for rent a right in the UK. And then obviously the agent will also get an email to say this lead has failed with the compliance right to rent check. Why? It gives them the reason as well. So obviously this email will go to the leads, and then this other email here will go to the letting agent. So fully done, applicant name, document type, the reason they failed, the date that check happened, and then so on. So they will need to do manually, or they don't have to process with this tenant application. So that is freaking that's the system. If you're a letting agent, honestly, like, we're about to save you a lot of time. So this is something that you definitely need. If you want to have a call, I'll leave a calendar link there, or our website link, 99AI. You can go there and grab a call, because we just finished this product last night, and the compliance rule is set from the 1st of May. So you guys are doing this heavy manually. This is what's going to save you to not reach the 20k fine or 40k fine, wherever it might be. You don't want to figure it out. So with that being said, guys, this is another product alongside the Ghost List Reviver, AI Inbound Revenue Agent. We're turning these things into software products soon. So we could repeat it. Yeah. DM us.
That was fucking good. Thank you. Remember what I'm
have access down here.
okay. Is it like this is some hotel or?
No, no, no.
I don't rush, I just take it slow. Let the feeling just overflow. Every hit got me in control, like I'm healing my inner soul. I be gone, but I'm still right here. In my mind, everything's so clear. Every worry just disappear when the smoke fill up the air. I don't run from the things I feel, I just let it all reveal. Every part make it all seem real, in a way that I can't conceal. Love smoke, from the pain to a peaceful vibe, I just let all the stress subside. Every moment I feel alive, like I'm finally satisfied. Love smoke, through the highs, through the calm, through the flow, through the nights where the feelings grow. I just light it, let it go, it's the only way I know. Love the smoke. Love the smoke. Windows down, let the breeze is slow. City lights while the smoke just blow. Every stress that I used to know disappear when I'm in my zone. Love the smoke. I be chillin', no worries at all, just a vibe when I answer the call. Every hit got me standing tall, like I'm free from the weight. I don't rush, I just take it slow. Let the feeling just overflow. Every hit got me in control, like I'm healing my inner soul. I be gone, but I'm still right here. In my mind, everything's so clear. Every worry just disappear when the smoke fill up the air.
Don't touch me now, don't touch me now, don't touch me now. Me not sure where you come from. See me down for your business, boy.
Nights where the feelings grow, I just light it, let it go. It's the only way I know. Love the smoke, love the smoke. Windows down, let the breeze is slow. City lights while the smoke just blow. Every stress that I used to know disappear when I'm in my zone. Love the smoke. I be chillin', no worries at all, just a vibe when I answer the call. Every hit got me standing tall, like I'm free from the weight.
Sounds like this reminds me of teacher. Like for the wrong reasons. Telling you I know you would extort for me. But really, I know I'm on one. Before a platform, it's all in the morning. I fight for you. I just that thing for you. Vegas halfway for two. How you know? We can change way to the sun on the cruise. Turn around, looking by the pool. Staring down, looking at my view. Why you looking by the views?